munawe.
You don't have time for this, but yes, okay.
We have the entire night for you.
So we had a wild love, a young love. You know, the first I think about 5 years that we were together, it was beautiful. It was fireworks. You know, he never did wrong in my sight, and I feel like even on his side, we're like just having a great time. We went all over the world together. He was there for me. You know, he was like he was my friend. Sometimes he felt like a father because he was about 9 years older than I was, so he was wiser. You know, so when I spoke to him about my confusions, he cleared the air in like 2 minutes. Like that relationship was amazing. And then after some time, I wanted it to mature to the next level because I thought, we've been together 5 years. If we've had enough times together, we've had a lot of sex, we've had a lot of things that we've done together. So now it's time to move to the next level. So I thought that would happen naturally, and it just did not happen. So then I thought, that's when I wanted to have a baby, and we had Amani, our beautiful, beautiful daughter. So after Money, in my mind, I was like, I'm sure now he's going to take it to the next level, because I wanted to get married. I was in love, and everything was perfect. I was like, what? Let's get married. So I started wanting marriage after 6 years of our relationship, and he begins to show me that is something that he's not interested in at all. But then he was fully committed to me when we were together. You understand? It's not like there were other things. He was there. So for me, it was weird that you give me all this commitment and you don't want to get married. That's just weird. So after about 8 years, he finally cleared the air because he was like, no, first let's do this, Oh, you're not ready to be a wife. Oh, you don't do this, you don't do that. And I tried to fix myself and change myself into somebody that he wanted, that he would want to marry. And I mean, that was a mistake, but at that age, I felt like that was the right thing to do. So after 8 years, and he saw that I had done everything to look like a wife, or talk like a wife, act like a wife, he suddenly was honest, and he said, the truth is, I will never marry you. It's not my thing. I believe we can just be together. I want to be your man forever, but I do not want the commitment of a marriage. I do not want to go to church. I don't believe in all those things. I don't want to go see your parents because he believed that dowry is paying for a woman. So no matter how much I explain that it's a way you understand, it's not payment. It's just to show how grateful you are that these people raised the woman that you're in love with. But he refused to understand, and he was finally honest, and he said this will never happen. So after he said it will never happen, it took me another 2 years, and I started to think, what do I deserve? Do I deserve to be a girlfriend forever? No. Do I deserve better? Yes, I've done everything to make this relationship work. I have morphed myself into the woman that he wants me to be. I have changed. I have learned to cook. I've learned his language. You understand, like so many things I've done for this man, and he had just said no marriage. So after those 2 years, I realized I want more. I want more than just being a girlfriend. I want more than just hanging out together and people seeing us as a couple and us not admitting. Okitegeera nga buli omu alaba nti kale bantu nga batandise n'okumpita mukyala Mario, okitegeera naye nga ye tayagala kukola ki, tayagala kifuula official. In fact nga bw'atuuka mu basajja b'ekitiibwa annyanjula nga mukyala we. You understand? This is my wife. But he didn't want to make it official. So that is the reason why I left, because I feel like I am more than just a girlfriend. I felt like I want to be a wife. So yeah, so I said, you know what, maybe in another lifetime, I will be your girlfriend. But in this lifetime, I want to get married. And I feel like I deserve it. So that is why I left.
So how did you?
Panda katono kamuuza au wenyine so